Hey, what up, YouTube? What up, Fight World? It's your boy D Dynamite in the building, man, and I just want to say, let's go, champ! Yeah. So as I was trolling Twitter, man, I came across this little little argument that was taking place between Shannon Briggs and the Magic Man, Antonio Tarver. So apparently, man, from what I understand, these two are going back and forth on Twitter, basically talking about how they need to go ahead and make this fight because Shannon Briggs keeps talking mess, and I guess Antonio Tarver is happy to oblige. So in general, man, I have an objection about this fight. I really do have an objection about this fight, people. I mean, come on, yo. We got these two senior citizens looking to jump in the ring, man. What does it prove, man? If I'm Shannon Briggs, I'm definitely not looking to fight Antonio Tarver. And if I'm Antonio Tarver, I'm definitely not looking to fight Shannon Briggs. A win over the other person doesn't really prove anything. If you guys are really looking to make a legitimate world title run, you should be looking to fight contenders, people. You should be looking to fight. Cunninghams and Furies. You should be looking to fight Staverns and people on that caliber. You shouldn't be looking to fight each other. Come on, man. I really do look at this like it's a fucking circus or a sideshow. Honestly, man. Who's taking this shit seriously? I just can't legitimately even call this a fight. Honestly, I feel like these two should be fucking, they shouldn't even be in the ring anymore, let alone fighting each other. And if they are going to fight, it should be outside of Social Security Administration for a fucking check. It should be for some shit like that. Or it should be a fight over the last tapioca pudding. It shouldn't be in a fucking ring. But in any case, I still love Shannon Briggs. I love Antonio Tarver. They're both ring legends. Both former champions, both warriors. So I have a lot of respect for them, which is why I don't want to see them in the ring embarrassing themselves, fighting each other. And you know what? Not even saying that they would be embarrassing themselves like they don't have skills anymore. It just would be an embarrassment because no one would take this fight seriously. If you guys are really serious, fight some contenders, man. I don't like the idea that these, the fact that they're a former world champion, 40, 50 years ago, 175 years ago, back in 1880 and shit, they were a world champion and they feel like they're entitled to a shot at the current world champion. Well, that doesn't mean that. That doesn't mean that. What you need to do is start from scratch. Fight some contenders, work your way up to fighting the number one man in the division, which is Vladimir Klitschko. Okay? You can't skip over people. You can't fucking cut in line. I feel like Shannon Briggs and Antonio Tarver are like the kids that flunked out of fucking, middle school and they want to fucking cut the lunch line, bullying the kids, but the kids, they can fight too. So they're trying to fucking cut the line, come on, yo. Come on, son. Stop it. Stop it. This is just unnecessary, man. If what you want is to be a world champion, prove it. But you're not going to prove it fighting Shannon Briggs, and you're not going to prove it fighting Antonio Tarver, people. All right? This isn't going to work. Okay? Like I said, much respect to both fighters, but this isn't going to work. But on a lighter note, man, I just want to go back to this little Twitter beef they had, man. And, it was funny, dog. Like, Shannon Briggs is legitimately hilarious. Okay? I have literally become Shannon Briggs' #1 fan, B. Like, yo, Shannon Briggs, man, yo, he just has this weird way of talking, man. Like, when he was on Twitter, man, he kept saying Antonio Tarver, man, well, go ahead and let Big Daddy Kane, tell Big Daddy Kane to make the fight. go ahead and let Big Daddy Kane know to make the fight, man. And you know, I had a slow moment because I'm like thinking, I'm like sitting there for like 20, 30, 40 minutes and shit. Who the fuck is Big Daddy Kane? Yo, come to find out, the epiphany hit me. Big Daddy Kane is Al Heyman. Yo, literally when I found out, I was cracking the fuck up, man. But this is just a part of the hilarity that's Shannon Briggs. I honestly believe whoever his manager is, they need to capitalize off this man by putting him on TV, yo. Because Shannon Briggs is the definition of entertainment. But like I said before, I don't want to see this fight, man. Don't make it happen. Leave this shit alone. Move on to the next. You want to become a world champion, fight some contenders. But if not, leave the sideshows at home. And if you're gonna fight Tarver, which I don't have a problem with because I would watch the fight, don't expect a title shot in your next fight, okay? It's just, you're not worthy of a title shot right now. You haven't done anything, and that goes for both fighters. So with that all being said, man, that's all I gotta say. It's your boy D Dynamite. I'm about to sign out. You can hit me up on Twitter at Box, capital X or capital X Die. You can also hit me up on Facebook at D-Dino. I got a community for you guys where you can chop it up at Box, -sign or -sign Die. And you can hit me up on my website, Box, -sign or -sign Die.com. But in any case, man, your boy D Dynamite signing out. Holla at your motherfucking boy.